What's up, everybody? It's your favorite little fella's favorite nerd. Today we are looking at Hasbro's Transformers Combiner Wars Powerglide. And he's a cool little fella, I must say. I like him. Going from head to toe, we got some black paint there, nothing really else. Blue paint on the eyes. It looks like gray paint for the face, and it's all fairly well done. His left eye is a little off, but whatever. It's good enough. And then we have the shoulders on a ball joint, no bicep swivel, got an elbow that gets you all the way, nothing for the wrist, no waist swivel, ball jointed T-joints for hips, ball jointed knees, ankle, a little bit of an ankle tilt if you're cheating, and that's it. Let's get him transformed. So, spin the head around 180. Bring the wings down. And then you got to collapse the arms so that the forearms peg into the wing. And then this whole assembly here comes forward, and that snaps back down. You peg the legs together, open these up, which are a little fiddly on mine, and pull the feet down. And I wish this actually pegged together better. It doesn't seem to really want to stay on mine. And there you have it, and that's okay. Like everything kind of, only thing that's really fiddly is this back bit. There's a landing gear. There. It's okay. This is okay. It's, you know, it's not bad. I wish I had the Maketoys one, like the little one that they did to compare the two, but I don't. He's actually sitting on my proper shelf just until I get a, you know, like one that really fits my collection. I know iGear talked about doing one a couple years ago, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So, yeah, this is not the worst thing ever. This is actually it's a pretty good little mini fella. Maybe my favorite one that I've messed with of the little legends. I like this a fair bit, you know, especially for the price point. And gun mode is one of those things, right? So there, like that, and then these come down. These are fiddly. It's like they want to come off. They're just like they're dying for the chance to come off. They just need you to give it to them. And then those slide forward, and then that'll come untabbed, and then that comes up as like your target, and then I think that's the gun. Yeah. You know what that makes me want to do? Toss me the gun! Yeah! She'd probably make a better gun anyway. She's a little bit on the destructive side, but yeah. Pretty stupid. You know, it's one of them trying to force a round peg into a square hole kind of things, but whatever. The two modes that you care about kind of work, so that's what's important. So there's iGear's Beachcomber, Masterpiece B, iGear's Sea Spray, Maketoys Gears, Metroplex's little fella there, and then the Iron Factory Legends Metroplex guy there, so hopefully that gives you some sort of a size comparison. He is about the same size as Maketoys Gears, a little bit taller than the other two Legends. So the downside is that these pieces here are just held on with friction, and I'm actually surprised they haven't come off during the review, because they come off every time that I mess with them. And there's this little piece of kibble on the back that, you know, a double hinge there would have fixed that. But you could put it down, it's kind of distracting and you know, pretty ugly from the back side. But that's about it. Articulation wise, it would have been nice to have a bicep swivel. You know, I don't think the wrist bit would have been necessary. It would have been a nice touch, obviously, but not necessary. I have to say, by and large, he's my favorite of the Combiner Wars series so far. I find it really bizarre that, you know, the Deluxe is Hasbro's bread and butter, right, in the Transformers line. But I'm more often impressed by their Legends and their Voyagers, and more often disappointed by their Deluxes. This is a pretty good guy. Let me back out a little bit. Like, even that little blue and silver paint there on the pelvis, like, I just feel like that's a step they wouldn't take in a Deluxe figure. You know, now, granted, there's no paint really anywhere else with the exception of the face, but all in all, this is a pretty good toy. Especially if you scale this way, I wouldn't miss out on this fella. He's going to be a pretty good addition to your chug shelf. I've got him in just because I wanted to take a look at him, and he's kind of a placeholder. But yeah, pick him up if you see him. I recommend him. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.